everyone. Being an agriculture student, it was very intriguing to know about some of the insect predators around us. So what exactly are predators? Predators are any free-living organisms that requires a prey, kills its prey and requires more than one prey to complete the development process. It is usually larger than the prey.
The main characteristics of the predators are they are having a long life cycle and also they require many prey to complete its life cycle. They kill their prey immediately after catching. Usually, both immature and mature adults are predatory, but in some cases, we can see some exceptions. Like in case of blister beetles, the larvae are predators of grasshopper eggs, whereas the adults are feeding on flowers. And also in predators, they are very stronger and larger than its prey, and also their locomotory and mouthparts are very well developed. Praying mantids are large, predaceous, solitary insects of the family Mantidae and the order Mantidae. Several of the most well-known mantis species are Mantis religiosa, the European mantis, and the Tenodora sinensis, the Chinese mantis. These are hunters as they mostly stay in one place waiting for prey to come to them. Their compound eyes provide excellent vision, helping them hunt effortlessly. This insect has a large triangular head that it can swivel almost 360 degrees. Their simple eyes are large and compound and dominate the head. They have no trouble catching swifter insects thanks to their superior gift of patient waiting, lightning reflexes, and strong tony arms. These combinations make this predatory insect possible to detect slight movements and small prey we can never see without naked eyes from as far away as 60 feet. With their ability to see in every direction and blend in with the environment, the strategy of watching and waiting works well. The carnivorous habits of this small creature are the qualities that make it extremely useful to mankind. Houseflies are not only the insects who should fear this insect. When it comes to mantis diet, their prey includes grasshoppers, aphids, beetles, worms, moths, mosquitoes, leafhoppers, etc. These good bugs have voracious appetites and ambush predators, eating anything they can catch and hold. Syrphid flies, also called as flower flies or hoverflies, belongs to the family Syrphidae of the order Diptera. The adults of these flies are seen hovering over feeding nectar and pollen of the flowers. The larvae can be voracious predators or small insects, especially aphids, and all aphid-feeding or aphidophagous species are in the subfamily Syrphinae. Common aphidophagous syrphid flies are Toxomerus marginatus, Allographta obliqua, Syrphus opinator, Eubodius americanus, etc. Syrphus are found on many crops attacked by aphids and other small soft-bodied insects. Adult flies visit flowers and feed on nectar and pollen. Maggots of most species are found on aphid-infested plants like citrus, corn, grains, alfalfa, grapes, lettuce, and other vegetables, ornamentals, and many wild host plants of aphids. Larvae of some species live in various habitats such as the nest of social insects like ants, termites or bees, and also in decaying plants or animal matters. Most syrphid fly maggots feed on aphids, thrips, leafhoppers, and other soft-bodied prey-like small caterpillars. They move along plant surfaces, lift their heads to grope for prey, seize and suck them dry, and then discard the exoskeleton.
While going through some insect predators, one such predator was found very intriguing, Eucanthicona fracillata. It is one of the most prominent insect predators found in most of the Southeast Asian countries, China, India, Japan, Taiwan.
It is a polyphagous pentatonidae bug that belongs to the phylum Arthropoda, class Insecta, order Hemiptera, and is an excellent predator, especially against Lepidoptera, Coleoptera, and Heteroptera. It is commonly noticed between September to March. You can observe this in cotton, chickpea, groundnut, and in many vegetable crops. It has a piercing and sucking type of mouth. It is effectively used in managing the Spodoptera frugiperda pest outbreak by augmentation and also against red hairy caterpillar. The predator could withstand up to 72 hours starvation and temperature up to 40 degrees Celsius. The females has been observed to be ingesting more prey tissues than males. The efficient killing ability and polyphagy make Eucanthicona frusilata a promising predator for biocontrol of Lepidopterus larvae in tropical and semi-tropical.
Now let's see one of the predators, that is lady beetle. These are the insect that comes under order Coleoptera, family Coccinellidae. Its scientific name is Coccinella septum punctata. These are the natural predators of aphids. As you can see, it is severely affected by aphids. That comes under the order Hemiptera. Most lady beetles prefer to attack on aphid species, while some can be observed to be attacking on scales and mites as well. Both larval and adult stage can be predators.
Aphelinus abdominalis. These insects belong to the order Hymenoptera and family Aphelinidae, which are used to manage a wide range of aphid species. Not the best of flyers, this parasitic wasp nevertheless managed to hunt down and destroy a significant number of aphids. Aphelinus abdominalis parasites not only lay eggs in the aphid nymphs, they also eat those that they don't parasitize. The secondary method of killing increases the effectiveness of this insect when used for aphid control and provides females with additional protein to develop more eggs. The female Aphelinus select aphids by palpating them with their antenna. Having located a host aphid of an appropriate size and species, the tip of the ovipositor is inserted into the ventral surface of the aphid and an egg is laid. The egg hatches within the aphid and the resulting larva consumes the body contents, finally feeding on vital organs when nearly fully grown. The aphid host continues to feed and grow during this process and may initially produce some offspring. As the development of the parasite larva proceeds, this ceases. When the parasite larva is fully grown, the host dies and the distinctive black mummy is formed. At around 20 degrees Celsius, this occurs 7 days after parasitism. The mummy then takes a further 14 days to develop before an adult wasp emerges. In one of the principal hosts, Macrocyphum euphobiae, Aphelinus prefers to parasitize second and third instar aphids. Larger aphids are less frequently attacked, while first and small second instars are used as a source of food by the adults. This host feeding is an important source of mortality in the aphids, with each female killing approximately 2 aphids per day. By host feeding, the parasite obtains a source of protein which allows it to continue development of eggs and so increases the total number of offspring it produces. Phytoceles persimilis. It is a genus of mites in the Phytocidae family belonging to the order Mesostigmata. A predatory mite frequently used to control two-spotted spider mites in greenhouses and outdoor crops grown in mild environments. This mite was accidentally introduced into Germany from Chile in 1958. It was subsequently shipped to other parts of the world, including California and Florida, from Germany. Although extremely small, approximately around 0.5 mm or 0.02 inches, these insects can be distinguished with a hand lens. It is fast-moving, orange to bright reddish orange, has a teardrop-shaped body and long legs, and is also slightly larger than its prey. Immatures are pale salmon color, eggs are oval, approximately twice as large as the pest mite eggs. This species is a specialized predator of a web-spinning spider mites such as two-spotted spider mite. In fact, Persimilis species reproduces and completes development only on mites in the subfamily Tetranicinae, although it also feeds on young thrips and can be cannibalistic when spider mite prey is unavailable. Phytoceles persimilis eggs hatch in 2 to 3 days, and although the larval stage does not feed, the subsequent nymphs and adult feed on all stages of prey. Total time from egg to adults ranges from 25.2 days at 15 degrees Celsius to 5 days at 30 degrees Celsius. The adult female may lay up to 60 eggs during her 50-day-long lifetime at 17 to 27 degrees Celsius. Generation times from 7 to 17 days are possible depending on temperature and humidity. Due to its tropical origin, Persimilis does not have a dipose stage and is active year-round in enclosed habitats such as interior landscapes and greenhouses. All the developmental stages of the two-spotted spider mite are eaten by the adult female of Phytoceles persimilis. The predator's larval stage does not feed, but the protonymph and deuteronymph will feed on the egg, larva, and protonymph stages of the spider mites. The number of each stage eaten depends on the density of prey and predator, temperature, humidity, stage of predator, feeding, and which prey stages are available for it to feed upon. Adult females, when fed on honey or a 10% sucrose solution, can survive at least 4 times longer compared to females being fed on water alone. Phytocelis persimilis has high dispersal ability and its distribution is highly correlated to that of its prey. However, its ability to disperse is dependent on the environment. If infested plants' leaves touch, dispersal is possible. When the plants have little contact with each other, dispersal is reduced by about 70%. Phytocelis persimilis moves upward on the plant in search of prey and disperses when prey is scarce. Nymphs do not disperse easily and are left behind when prey becomes scarce. Because these mites are such efficient hunters and dispersers, they can cause extinction of the spider mite prey. This is desirable where little or no spider mite damage can be tolerated, such as in ornamental plants. However, in crops where some plant damage is acceptable, like tomatoes and cucumbers, it is desirable to have a stable interaction between predator and prey over an extended period of time. Typically, Phytocelis persimilis will eventually exhaust its food supply and starve, and so it must be reintroduced.
Cicindela sexcutata. The tiger beetle, also known as the tiger bug, where Visero tigre, is a small but incredible fast insect found all over the world. With its long slender body and powerful legs, the tiger beetle is capable of running at incredible speeds reaching up to 9 kilometers per hour. The tiger beetle speed is due to its long slender legs which allow it to move quickly across a variety of terrains including sand and grass. It is also known for its keen eyesight which it uses to track down prey and avoid predators. Despite its small size, the tiger beetle is a fierce predator, feeding on a variety of insects and other small creatures. It is also an important part of the food chain, serving as a prey for larger animals such as birds and lizards. All over, the tiger beetle may be small, but its incredible speed and agility make it one of the most fascinating and important insects in the world. Chrysoperla carne, also known as lacewings. Lacewings are beautiful insects of the order Neuroptera, which mean nerve-winged. There are 12 species of green lacewings found in Britain. Both the adults and larvae are voracious feeders on aphids, the adults having biting jaws, whereas the larvae having piercing and sucking mouthparts. They also eat invertebrate eggs. Sometimes the larvae camouflage themselves from their prey with debris, including the empty skins of their aphid victims, with which they cover their body. This helps them to go undetected by any insects that are farming the aphids, as just covering themselves with the wool from woolly aphids.